Hello. Let's see. Okay. All right. Here we are with a live Sweet Spot e-magazine. Just kind of waiting for people to jump on here. And I'm just gonna pull some cards from the stack and see what the energy is gonna be like. And I hope the internet is gonna act accordingly today. Hello. If you have any questions, please feel free to go ahead and add your questions. I'm just trying to see what the energy's like. Ooh, okay. So we have two cards that came out and we're just pulling from the stack. Oh, the first one is take your shit back. Means somebody doesn't want anything that somebody else has to offer anymore. They're good. Something about they lied in court, but something about someone's spirit, ancestors, archangels watching them, watching over them, protecting them. What else? Thank you. Ooh, someone said they're afraid of dealing with their inner demons. Mm, maybe this is somebody that's having to that's on the receiving end of having to take something back. What else, spirit? What else? Thank you. Let's grab some more. Hmm. All right. Thank you, spirit. Thank you. And if you're just tuning in, welcome. If you have questions, go ahead and add your questions. I'm just doing an energy check. Uh-oh, someone is wondering who moved their toy. Someone who was told to come get your stuff. I didn't want to deal with you anymore. And it was kind of because they weren't taking the other person seriously, and that person is now hit rock bottom. Something about they lied in court. And when I think whenever they lied in court, that's whenever, hey Janine, I think that's whenever they hit rock bottom. But their ancestors and their spirit guides came through and they said they wish you would try it. Yep. And this entire time they were out for your blood. And that's the same that's afraid of dealing with their own inner demons. They're not realizing that the whole time somebody was out for their blood. Hey, Janine. Oh, let me see. So, ooh, so I'm telling you, somebody's archangels came in to save the day, and they stay on the ready. It's like someone's career. They maybe were trying to affect someone's career, but their trajectory is on the way up. Ooh, that was like kind of back on the take your shit back and lied in court. So that could be someone wants to they lied in court, now they want to try and take something back. Interesting. Ooh, what else? Yep. Someone that they were trying to pick on was not their usual type. It was like they thought there was somebody that they could just easily push around, but they didn't know that this person's ancestors, spirit guides, archangels, or whatever was there to protect them. And they ultimately lost to their own game and by their own rules. So, oops. And then on top of that, somebody had a blessing coming, but they don't get that blessing now because they were trying to do something sneaky and they shitted on their own blessing. Ooh, this is getting good. Let's see what else. Dang, telling you. Yep, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Sometimes people think that they think they got something and they think they can go ahead and take it for granted. Something that's going to happen in the near future could be 3 days to 3 weeks, but that was on that career trajectory. Let me see. That was on the career trajectory. Let me move these other cards. Let's see. Something's going to happen in the near future. 3 days to 3 weeks. Something about not your usual type. Oh, but it's something it's your just due. Something that is just for you. This is like your gift. This is like your gift. Something is about to wonderful. I feel like a tingling in my receiving hand. Someone is about to receive a wonderful gift. They should go ahead and start thanking God right now. Yeah, because they are part of the chosen. Hello. They're part of that 144,000. It's like they they had to they went through like a super duper simple test right now and they passed. And that's why they're about to receive this gift because they were able to pass. I heard with flying colors. With flying colors. What else, Spirit? What else? Let me grab some more from the okay. Yeah, they said it was but God. But God. And somebody that was trying to do something, they have been exposed. The gig is up. And oh, when you rely only on God, He gives you favor. I'm telling you, and that was on top of the 144,000. I'm telling you, someone is about to be blessed with such a wonderful gift. Yes, indeed. Someone is about to be blessed. What else, Spirit? What else? Okay. Yep. Somebody they was trying to compete where they didn't compare. They should have checked themselves. Don't compete where you don't compare. And then we have, yeah, because somebody was all about positive energy. They was about standing in their own truth, their own power. Someone hey, they did something and they stranded themselves on a deserted and barren island alone. So now they have nowhere to go. No one to rely on except and no one to thank or blame except themselves. That's it. Because it's like what you put out is what you get back. They didn't think that it was gonna boomerang like that. They got cocky. They got sloppy. They thought, what's gonna happen to me? What could possibly happen to me? That's exactly what they thought. Because they thought that they could look at somebody else like I'm up here and they're down there. I feel like something is gonna happen around Tuesday because I saw that Tuesday card. So what else, Spirit? What else? Maybe I should mix them up some more. Let's see. Mm, what else? Mm-hmm. Ooh, okay. Ooh, well, I'm on the second now. So they're gonna find out that someone's cutoff game is strong. They're gonna find out somebody don't have time to play. And guess what? They are scared. Somebody's not gonna be able to go to the bathroom for days because they are scared shitless right now. Okay? They're not gonna have a bowel movement for days. I heard 4 days. Oh, they may be constipated for a couple days, especially if it's somebody's job. If they was playing around with some trying to play around with somebody else's job like that. Ooh, okay. I see something happened on Saturday. Something happened on Saturday. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because there's somebody else who is a master. who's in a master vibration energy right now, a 22. Maybe someone who's a shaman. Oh, yep, yep. Somebody needs to look at themselves. Somebody needs to heal from something. Let me see. When they all realized you had a whole kid you never talked about. Okay, so this is something about someone they hey Tasha, how are you? This would be like somebody who give you an example. They did something that they're ashamed and so they want to leave or something. Like give an example, you work at a company and this company, here's you talk about three kids. Okay. And not only hear you talk about these three kids, and they see pictures of these three kids, in your office, on your desk, and everything else. And then one day, this other kid shows up and they're looking at you like, who are you? And you're like, I'm so and so's kid. And they're like, what? Who? Is your name so and so? And they're like, no, my name is such and such. And so they find out the whole time that person had lied to the entire company and said they only had three kids when they really had four kids. So they would be so embarrassed by that. They would leave that company and get a job elsewhere. So this person did something that they're going to be so embarrassed about. They're going to be found out to be some type of piece of crap. They're going to do something. And this means this person may think about leaving the company and going somewhere else. So, okay. So somebody was set up to be the hitman. Somebody said, I'm not going to do that. I don't want to look at it, let it look like I was trying to do this. I want to look. Hey, Delphi, thank you so very much. Can't say today, just stopping by. Thank you so much for the love and thank you so much for the thank you, thank you. I will definitely remember you. Thank you. But yeah, so it was like somebody they said, hey, I can't really get involved. But what I want you to do is I want you to do this. That way you can be the one to execute it. And they was like, okay. But see, the hitman didn't realize they was about to get caught. The one who said, dear Sharon, blah, 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 blah. That was the one who got caught. That was the one who they was about to give the smoke to. And that was the one that was like, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm not about that life. I don't want that smoke. It wasn't me. It was actually Karen that did it. So then they all go to Karen. Turned on the boss. Oh, because that hitman was said, open your throat chakra, force it open if you must. Because that hitman said, you know what, let me go ahead and sing like a canary. Sweetly, sweetie, sweetie, sweetly was not me. I'm telling you, somebody was singing and swinging like a canary. They was doing the dance moves. They was doing, where they do hand bound and everything. They was doing it all. They was doing it all. It was like, mm-mm. Cause see, they realized that was one of those flying monkeys. See, there's a narcissist there. There's a narcissist. Say it was one of the flying monkeys. Mm-mm. What else? So they didn't know that, oh, they wasn't thinking that God was everywhere. God was everywhere. And not only God is God everywhere, they didn't realize that you were a spiritual journey right now. So they didn't know. And they didn't know about your powers. They didn't know about your spiritual powers. Something about your baby pictures and being God's greatest gift. Maybe something about when you was a baby, and someone had said, they just doted on you. Someone that doted on you and everybody else got jealous about. And the reason that everyone else got jealous about this one person that doted on you is because this person was of God and could see as you were just a little baby, you were of God. This is your time to shine. Okay. Something about your vision board. If you haven't created a vision board, create your vision board because you have to create the life that you want to see. This is your vision. Stay in your highest self. Stay in your highest self. Oh my gosh, look. Something is going to happen. Lionsgate portal. This year. No, 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 not in 2023, in 2024. 2024. 2024 is an 8th year. August 8th, 2024. 8, 8, 8. Mm. Oh, okay. It's going to be a wonderful, empowering day. Something is going to happen for you on this day, August the 8th, on or right around that day. Look for something. Okay, what else? Yeah, something that they plan, something that these people tried to do. It instantly backfired. Instantly. They're receiving what they wanted you to receive. Somebody told them, hey, if it's good enough for the goose, it's going to be good enough for the gander. So somebody else is receiving what they wanted you to receive because they are saying they need to go ahead and catch themselves. They better look at themselves. Somebody kind of went above and beyond in a place they didn't need to go above and beyond. Hey, Paul, how are you? How are you? You know? Oh, like, okay, so, but this is the type of person that is scandalous. This is the type of person that's scandalous. This is the type of person that would buy a house for a friend, but leave the child homeless. Leave the, I heard that this is nothing but an old tramp. Oh my gosh, what's going on with these people? What is going on with these people? Who knows these people? That's what I want to know. Who knows these people? Who can identify these people? You know, you ain't got to give me names. I can try and figure that shit out. But I just want to know who knows. Just kidding. Oh my goodness. If anyone has questions, throw them out there. I'm just trying to do like a quick read, an energy read. Let's see. Oh, say your questions now. Say your questions now. Say it right now. Because guess what? The Holy Spirit is in the house. Let me hear you say thank you. Thank you. Okay. All right. Spirit said, don't go nowhere. Where you going? He said the game is just getting started. What? What is really happening today? What is really okay? Let me see. All right, let me find out. Spirit, is Paul gonna get married in 2024? Paul, did you see your membership? I mean your yeah, your membership video. I sent you a link. Is Paul gonna get married in 2024? What she he let me pull this up and so I can kind of go ahead and get into the energy. Let me see. Paul gonna get married in 2024. Let's see. Let's see. Hold on. All right. Okay. Okay. Dear Spirit, please show me, is Paul going to get married in 2024? Well, let's see what we got. We got these something about some emotions welling up. Um, oh, and then we have 1111. Isn't that Four Wands card? And then we have this that came out. The Wicked Witch is dead. So, whatever, to me, that would mean that, emotions welling up, 1111, and the Wicked Witch is dead, that whatever was stopping you, whatever was prohibiting you from getting married to the one that you love, I guess that's over. You know, I guess that decision has been made, and maybe someone has decided that they want to go ahead and devote their life to you because it doesn't seem like anything is stopping you. So let's see. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Heavenly Spirit. Thank you. Ooh, something is in the midst. What else? That's too many. I am not doing all of those. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Get rid of some of these. There's too many, I think. Okay, that's better. Yes, congratulations. I just want to see if there's anything else. Okay. There it is. All right, we have. Oh, okay. All right, so we have stop smiling in every dude's face. Hmm. See, stop smiling in every dude's face means that someone has come to the realization of who they need to be with. And just because someone else may give them a compliment, they're just like, okay, thank you. And they keep moving on, as opposed to getting sidetracked, letting themselves be easily led. We have thief stole the cubic zirconia and left the real diamond. So maybe this is somebody who thought that they was getting something from you, taking something from you, but what they actually got, you didn't care about because what you actually got is what you really cared about. Divine love and game over. So if it was like and change. So if it was like, maybe you were tired of being single because it felt like it was a game, maybe that time is over. So congratulations. All right. I hope that helps. I hope that helps. All right. Okay. So, hi, Tasha. Okay. So, who's coming towards me? Also, I'm considering leaving some people behind before the new year. Oh, okay. So I think that's going to be a good idea because we just heard a confirmation already. Will I be able to leave these people alone without any drama? Let's look. All right. I'm gonna pull some tarot cards, Tasha, because I'm looking at this one deck. Hold on. Let me get my spectacles on so I can actually see. All right. So you want to first, let's break this into two parts. First, we're going to talk about leaving the people behind before the new year. So first, we're going to get rid of the old so that we can welcome in the new. Okay. So this is for Tasha. All right. So bottom of the deck already, we have the hangman. So right now, this is a suspension in time. This is you looking at everything, you reconsidering everything, which is what you're doing right now. Is it time for me to cut these certain cords? It's time for me to move on, you know? I feel like when you get to that point, when you start thinking, is it time for me to move on? That means that you're growing. It's like you need like a plant, you need to be put into a bigger pot, especially whenever you're sitting there saying, do these people really even fit my lifestyle anymore? Are they me? Is that who I represent myself to be? Because as we gain in wisdom, has nothing to do with the chronological age, but as we gain in wisdom, we understand that everybody can't go with us, but we also want to think about those birds of a feather. So something about a conversation that I don't feel like it's going to be a joyful conversation. I think this is a conversation that maybe you have to have with somebody or some people about your own happiness. What you need for you to be complete. Because it's not even about them feeling complete in your journey. It's about you feeling complete in your own journey because you're the only one who's writing your own book. So we have the Knight of Rods. It's like this decision that you're making. It's almost like it's everybody's going to think that was such a rash decision. Was she going through something? But it wasn't a rash decision. It's just that you decided to make a decision. But it's like once you step away from what you no longer need, what's holding you back, because you already know what's holding you back. Once you start moving forward to what you do need, because you've left what you didn't need, that's when God is able to open up those doors some more. You know? Yeah, it's almost like you're able to create space. Yep, you have the Ace of Rods, the Eight of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. Yeah. So this is you making a decision to go ahead and create space, I guess, because you can get out of that at any time because you already know the truth of the situation. You already know what's going on. It's like you already have your inner compass is already there, telling you who can stay and who can leave, who needs to leave. You know, that's one thing about our inner compass. It's not gonna miss. It's never, ever, 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 ever gonna mislead us. Tasha, I'm gonna go ahead and do a week reading for you, and I'll send you the link too. There's some new people that's coming along, some better, better people, better situations that are coming along. But it's gonna be like you're not gonna really see it at first. Hi, guardian of my soul. How are you? It's like you're not gonna really see it at first. You're gonna think maybe it's too good to be true, or you're not. Something's gonna come. This new opportunity, and you're not really gonna see it at first because you're gonna be as skeptical. You're gonna feel skeptical. but it's something that's gonna be to your benefit, something that's gonna be, really stable for you, because right now it's almost like right now where you're at, you're you're going, but you're not really building. You're good at what you do, but you're not really getting the respect that you desire, that you desire to or deserve. But you're just kind of like not really saying anything. It's like you're taking pennies whenever you should be only accepting dollars. Something is going to change for you, though. I'm telling you, something is getting ready to change. It's like spirit is just keep going in the light. Keep going in the light, in the way that God wants you to go, and the way that your North Node is pulling you to go. Because somebody who's got a company, somebody who makes some decisions now, and they don't have time to play with nobody. They don't have time to play with nobody, and they're only going to ask you once. I'm telling you, you're going to think this is too good to be true, and it's going to be. But if you don't just tell anybody, don't just say no. You just say, "Oh, can I have 24 hours to think about it?" Don't just say no, because that something about you stands out. Something. Telling you. All right. So now let's ask about this. Who's coming towards you? Because you already know what you need to do with the old people. And you already know why, so that you can create space. Especially if you have this new position coming. Or it could be, you know, we did see the 1111, so it could be like a new spouse. We did see the emperor. I didn't see any love. I didn't see like the two of cups or nothing like that. So it's to me, it was like it was a job or something, something more stable. So let's see what's coming towards you. What's coming towards Tasha in 2024? Besides what we already know. Four cups. I'm telling you, don't I heard, "Don't look a gift horse in the mouth." I'm telling you, there's something about this and guardian of my soul. Yeah, I will definitely get with you as soon as I'm finished with Tasha. But Janine's gonna make sure that everybody is taken care of. But it's something about this decision, okay? Something about this decision because you're gonna think, "Are you pulling my leg? What? You got to get up really, 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 really early to trick me, baby. Don't you know? Don't you know who I am?" But don't have those thoughts because it's gonna sound like it's too good to be true. I just heard you're gonna sit here and it's gonna be like it's too good to be true. You're gonna sit here and think somebody trying to be my pimp, okay, or something like that. But it's not like that. It's definitely not like that. And it's the truth. What the person is talking about is the truth. Okay? This person is about business. This person is about business. And you just need to remain uh ready, seeing everything, hearing everything. All right, so let's find out what else is okay. So I guess I'm still talking about what's coming towards you in 2024. So the moon, the 10 of Pentacles, Page of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Death card. So I'm telling you, it's coming. Somebody's looking at you. You don't even know who's looking at you, but they see you. This money is coming. It could be. I heard some new moon. I don't know. A new moon. So whatever the next new moon is, I don't know what my new moons, the half moons, the old moons. I don't know any of that. But something about the next new moon. Or okay, King of Swords and the Death card. Yeah, it's almost like this person is gonna come towards you. It's gonna be legal. It's gonna be something about legal. And that death card, let me see. What about the death card, Spirit? What about the death card? Seven of Pentacles. So maybe about, oh, okay. So, yeah, so the death card, yeah, so it's almost like you're sitting here leaving something that wasn't working, and now you're going to something that is working. But the thing is, it's like you're going to have to work your butt off. This is not going to be just, go in there, sit around, eat some bonbons or nothing. You're going to have to work, and you're going to have to show your strength. You're going to have to show what you're made of. But you've already done this before. You've been down that road before, and so you already have what it takes to create whatever it is that you need. So, but I think that's what's coming towards you in 2024. Okay. All right. So let's see what's next. All right. So, guardian of my soul, will I be able to move on from my job soon? Let's ask. Let's grab another deck. We'll mix these up and split them and then grab another deck because I've already mixed everything up. All right. Hold on. All right. 2024, guardian of my soul. Bottom of the deck, we got strength card. Hierophant. Ooh, I'm hearing around August. Hierophant can be like a business owner, a business. Someone said you got to apply, baby. You got to apply. That's how I heard it. The Ace of Swords. So I guess that was the truth. You got to apply. We got the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom. So I don't know if you're applying now, but maybe you have to look at all your skills and all your skill set, not just what you're used to doing. This is just what you're used to doing because it's not getting you anywhere. You got to look at some other shit. You send out go in some other directions too. It ain't just about, you used to working, and I'm just using this as an example because this is what's coming to my head. You used to working at a call center, and there's nothing wrong with working at a call center, but instead of you working at a call center, now you decide that you want to work at a credit card company, maybe in their call center, I mean, I don't know, or something more specified, something more specific, something more, I don't know. But we have the Emperor and the King of Wands. That's always good for, I'm telling you, a business owner or a leader, a boss. This is somebody that I think that's going to be somebody that's going to help you pull. I mean, I feel like it's something that you have the skills, you got the skill set. It's something that you're going to be doing that's different than what you're used to doing. But this person is gonna introduce you to somebody or put you with somebody who's gonna be able to pull that extra shit out of you that you need to develop. I'm telling you, there's some shit up in you that you don't even know that you got, but they about to pull that shit up out you on that day. Okay, you're gonna learn then, but it's not gonna be rough. It's not gonna be hard. It's just gonna be like a mentor thing. You feel me? It's gonna be somebody who really wants to take you underneath their wing and show you what you need to do to get ahead. I'm telling you, the 10 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. I'm telling you, it's a mentor thing. Someone wants to put you underneath their wing. They want to show you what you need to do to get ahead so that you can make the type of living that you want, do the type of thing that you want to do. Because I'm telling you with this, the Hierophant, the Ace of Swords, the King of Wands, the Emperor, the Ace of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles, Yes, but you will be able to move away from that job soon as long as you just stay focused. Don't get disoriented. Don't get just because you see a squirrel, don't go, oh, squirrel. But it's saying go outside of the box, you know? Ask I just heard ask somebody. There's somebody that you're gonna ask is gonna tell you about this position. Maybe ask people that you normally don't talk to. Ask somebody at the bank. You know, if you have to happen to go into the bank, ask somebody at this or somebody at that, because then somebody's going to say, "Well, we're hiring." King of Cups. Somebody's going to say, "Well, we are hiring," because you're going to talk to somebody who's going to be able to see that in you. Oh, look what didn't we start off with the strength card? Hmm, look what we got here. Hmm. And we're gonna leave it right there. Oh, wait a minute. Didn't we see both of these? Mm. Isn't that an eight? Mm. Isn't that an eight? Mm. Didn't I say August? Mm. I'm thinking like around the wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I want y'all to stop me if I start telling a lie. Because look at the number on that star card. Isn't that a wish come true? What is 1 and 7? What does that add up to? Mm. Tasha, what does that add up to? So you got 3 8s. Okay. Hmm. Girl, look around August. Okay. Yes, honey. With the 3 of Pentacles at the bottom. That's working together. I'm telling you, girl. Give me a high five. There you go. Congratulations. Congratulations. All right. I hope that helps. I hope that helps. So, all right. Let's move these around. Okay. Um, okay. January the 11th is the next new moon. Okay. 11/11 or 1/11. January 11th, 111. You are so welcome, Tasha. So, all right. So I'm going to pull some more from the stack until someone else has another question. Let me just cut these cards. Let me just cut these cards. Ooh. Paul got some good news. Tasha got some good news. Yes. Guardian of my soul, you got some excellent news. Absolutely. Ooh, and look what just popped out. Look what just popped out. 144,000. And I was just trying to get to the box. Hi, Free White Dove. How are you? How are you? If you have any questions, please let us know. I'm just getting ready to pull some from the stack and see what comes out. Okay, we just got some. It's 1442. Exactly. All right. All right. So somebody is having a fit. They are like, who moved my toy? This is a narcissist. This is a narcissist, y'all. Somebody, yeah, and they upset because one of their flying monkeys is not where they told them to be. Okay, one of their flying monkeys is trying to get their own brain. They better stop it. They better stop it if they know what's good, because that narcissist is not about to have that. What else, spirit? Somebody trying to get their own brain. Why do I have the Wizard of Oz? Which one was wanting the brain? You know, which one was wanting the brain? The scarecrow. Oh, all of these, all of these. I'm not doing all of these. I'm just gonna do this top one. check yourself, but somebody was trying to compete where they didn't compare. Oh, I feel like that narcissist overstepped their bound. That's what it was. They overstepped their bounds. Yep. Somebody was not reading between the lines whenever they was out doing some work. They were thinking, you know what? This narcissist told me I can do this. I'm a flying monkey. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. But they got in trouble. Oh, they got played by the devil. See, they was playing the devil's game, and the devil said, don't put me in that. Yeah, but I bet you this person they believe in God now. Would you say sounds like my ex-husband, right? Spiritual justice is being served as we speak. And that's exactly what they deserve. Spiritual justice, exactly. And you can't even get mad at anybody. They can't even get mad at you if they're getting the spiritual justice. You know what I'm saying? They know what they've done. That's the whole thing. People know what they've done. See, what's good for the goose is good for the gander, but they don't like that. They don't like it when it comes back to them. That's like, oh, how dare somebody? It was different when they was putting it out. It was different when it was funny to them. But now that it's funny to you, now they're like, oh, look at her. Now they're like, look at free white dove. She need to be caged. You know, come on. What else, Spirit? Yeah, I'm gonna grab some more. Yep. I just heard somebody's cutoff game is strong. Mm-hmm. Oh, and the archangels, they stay on the ready. Try for 20 years. Yep, they tried for 20 years. Not anymore. I understand that. I understand completely. Because you don't want to feel like, you give up or something, but, or they tried for 20 years. Oh, okay. Well, I understand that one too. Because I had family that tried for 55, but after that, I was out. Look, karmic showed them better than the karmic showed them better than I told them. Isn't that the truth? Oops. Let me see. We have what else? Conflict. Oh, somebody has a mental conflict that they just can't get past. You know? It's like they are one trick pony. It's like they're doing the same thing over and over and over because they were listening to and believing a liar in the beginning. That's the whole thing. That's why they played themselves. They have trust issues, and it's maybe over a past love or something that didn't go right in the relationship that they couldn't let that go. You know, it's like they did the black magic on the wrong one. They just didn't know. They were wearing rose-colored glasses. You just had to rescue yourself. You had to rescue yourself. Hi, Sheena. Okay, just want to drop in and say hi and how much I appreciate your energy. Oh, thank you so very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. All right. So yeah, it was almost like it's almost like the devil had whispered in somebody's ear, you know, maybe at a young age or something like that. And they couldn't get past that. They couldn't get past that. And it was by some witch, a messy witch. You know, somebody is yeah, because this messy witch has an insatiable desire to cause havoc. It was like because this, yeah, and then somebody they have some concern due to a message. You know, oh, they have concern due to a message because somebody was call a spade a spade. Somebody was called out. and somebody else is has a higher vibrational number of 33, and they always handle everything with grace and peace. And then on top of that, it was like somebody who did something that it's coming back on them, they ended up catching feelings. I don't know how. Oh, the feelings that they ended up catching was their own, because guess what happened? They ended up shitting on their own blessings because they needed to have an understanding of themselves and spirit and how spirit works. All right, now sounds like what comes around is going back around. All right, so now let's see. Okay, so okay, free white dove, one trick pony. I had that saying for several months now. And then, hi Yolanda, how are you? Will all involved be exposed going back 10 years of spell work? Let's find out. All right. I'm hearing that I need to do some oracle cards and something else. Hold on. At the bottom of the deck, we got scarcity. Because you know, with that scarcity, it's like maybe I'm feeling what they wanted you to feel, what they wanted to happen to you. I'm giving and receiving, maybe about what they tried to hold you back from, what they didn't encourage you to do, what they tried to, they weren't fair with you. It was the balance, the balance was like this. What else, Spirit? Desire. Because you know what? I'm telling you, people can see things in you that we can't see in ourselves. It's like when they say that your light irritates their demons, they mean that shit. Trust me, they mean that shit. And your light irritates their demons. So it was a desire that they had. It wasn't anything, and and wait, they weren't jealous of your shoes or your earrings or how you wear your hair or your clothes. They were jealous of your personality. They were jealous of your heart. They were jealous of how you think. They were jealous of how you feel, how you interact with people. That's what they were jealous of. They were jealous of things they could not physically reach out and grab from you, and they wounded you. So, of course, if they can't have it, they don't want you to be able to develop it. So, they try to do everything they can to have you betray you. Because if you betray you, that's their secret pleasure. That's what they get out of it. One thing they weren't realizing or banking on was a miracle. They weren't banking on a miracle that was getting ready to come through. And that miracle is you realized it was time for you to cut the mother beep fucking cord. They didn't realize there was like a saving grace. I'm hearing like somebody screaming in the background because it's like it's time for you to feel safe. You're a wounded healer. I was gonna pull a couple of tarot. All right, so let me see, pull these. And these are the cards that I got from uh, New Orleans. The bottom we have, it's the hermit. It's representative of the hermit. And it's the like the realization of your sacrifice of yourself. You know, it's like once you realize how much you've been sacrificing yourself, then that is like your internal inspiration, your spiritual purpose. It's like your rebirth into the spiritual plane. It's for you to be able to understand on a higher level what's really going on. And then there's this. This is that change that brings stability. This is you being able to manifest that change that you want because you have that liberation after that betrayal. That's your secret weapon. That's what they don't count on. It's whether or whether you are physically away, even if you're physically away, if you still have that energy around you, this is that. This is an abrupt change in your situation. This is a turn for the better. You know, maybe this is, you feeling safe. You understanding that this is your time to do what it is that you need to do. We have the great mother who provides, you know, the things that we need for to move forward. Whether that is the internal things that we need to move forward of how we speak to ourselves. Here is representative of someone giving someone the herbs and the uh, powders or whatever that they need to take home to whatever they need to make themselves feel better. But I feel like it's you already have that within yourself. There's no herb or powder that you need to take. This is understanding that the burden just better. What you have now is already everything that you need. It's like that there's a saying, bird in the hand beats two in the bush. Because you already have everything you need. You don't need to try and look for something elsewhere. We have temperance. This is like a call to self-discovery, finding out who you are, what you're about, who you really are. This is us allowing our life to gravitate towards the good. Just remembering after we find out who we are or we are on that journey, our own life journey, fulfilling that dash that we have between our date of birth and our date of death. We're just fulfilling the good during that dash because the universe always writes itself, always writes itself. We have it's like spirit is and your spirit guides, they're taking you to mercy. They're taking you to a safe place. They're taking you to a safe haven. They're providing that for you as you what they call, in the church going through. But it's just you need to call on your spirit guides. You need to call on your ancestors. You need to ask God. Ask God. And then this is you finally finding yourself, your center, you know, and allowing yourself to give and receive love and affection as you deserve to give and receive love and affection. And then this is us understanding the power that you have inside of you, because guess what? This represents the power that we have, like water. Water can either nourish or water can kill it. If we have just enough water, we water the crops, everything grows. But if we have too much water, we drown it out and everything dies. So just realizing the power that you have within yourself, so that and understanding that you have everything that you need to get on your own journey to move forward. Those people, confirmation, those people, no matter how many years ago it's been, karma, she rides with Pandora's box. Somebody's getting ready to open up Pandora's box, and Pandora and karma getting ready to ride together. Trust me. All right. All right. So now, all right. And Yolanda, did you have a question? Let's see. Or was it okay? Or maybe did I answered it already? Okay. All right. So let's see. Threes are my current number. Free white dove. So I've been seeing other readings of a new love connection coming in soon. I just wanted to know if it's a spiritual love connection or a physical love connection. Ooh, good answer. Good question. I mean, good question. Let's find out. We're gonna pull from this one. We got the King of Wands. Mm, let's see. Free white dove. This is a spiritual connection or physical connection. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Let me take these off. Free white dove, spiritual connection. Thank you, Spirit. What do I need to see? Please show me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to hear. And open up my third eye chakra. Thank you. All right. Oh, we start off with the Ace of Swords in reverse. Something is not truthful about it, because we have the Ten of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. I think this is one that's things are said, promises are made, but they don't come to pass. It's like this is one of those relationships that somebody is just in it for the wrong reasons. Maybe somebody has some money. So somebody, is in it for the wrong reasons. They're willing to take a chance because they want to go down that path. They see the person, but they see that money. And the person with the money is the one that's like holding back on the love. So somebody ends up chasing, 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 chasing for love, and they never get it. I'm here in 8 years, and it ends up somebody walks away. That's what I heard. Sorry. I'm just gonna, that's what it is. Okay. It may just be a physical connection. I'll put it like that. Just a physical connection. But sometimes those are the worst. Those are the ones that keep us stuck on that, what is the thing called? The hamster wheel, you know? Seriously. You don't want that. Because then you look around and you're 10 years older, 20 years older, because then you got that factor in your healing time too. And next thing you know, it's like you're 73 years old thinking about I want a boyfriend. So if you see a red flag, I just say this. If you see one red flag, give them grace for another one. If you see two, leave. All right. All right. So thank God they can not see the real truth blows them away. Hearts are not to copy like souls. Right, exactly. Is Oshun very dangerous? Said her name loud. Is that bad? We have other godlike beings. Oshun, that's the goddess of love. That's what she portrays, is that fearless love, you know? Let me show you this. Where's it at? Do, 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 do. Yeah. So, but I would say, before you start shouting out stuff, maybe you here it is. See, Oshun is fearless love. But yeah, maybe before start shouting out some, do some research, just in case you don't want to call nothing that's what you don't want to call. Seriously. All right, so now let me see. All right, so is the shooting very okay? Say the name out loud, and we have other kind of like these. All right, wait a minute. Okay, so now, thank God, already was word. We all friends. Okay, so working, mountains gone, quite one show. That water stuff, respect. All right, peace, girls. All right, free white dove. She took the glasses off. Right. All right. Okay. Yeah, those cycles, you definitely don't want those cycles. Seriously. And we have to say the right intentions for real. Because the thing is, it's like